Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of the demo of Plant Nursery Simulator. Now, one of the things I've got to really say about this demo that I really like is that the developers, as people have been playing the game, they've been really responsive to what people have been saying about the demo, and they've been making changes to it as the game goes along. So even though we're still in the demo, they've made a lot of tweaks to it. And one of the things that they've added that they mentioned is there are a couple of new trinkets that are available here that we didn't have before. So there's a rubber duck trinket, which is awesome, which gives people a 50% chance that customers will pay with exact change. I mean, you got to love that. And then there's a frog statue that they added, which increases the plant watering speed by 100%. So basically, like doubles the plant watering speed. And these trinkets, I really like the concept of these trinkets because that's not something that I've seen in other games that we played. So that is a pretty cool thing. Another thing that they said that they added was they added the ability to ring people up using the enter key when you've got a credit card payment. So when we were doing it last time, we had to hit spacebar in order to ring people up when they use a credit card. But apparently now you can also use enter. We're going to try that today to see how that works. We're also going to see if we can get some things going here in our greenhouse. So we do have some carrots here that all look like they need some water. So we're gonna go ahead here, get them all watered up. I think we're actually watering them. I hope we're watering them. We may be wasting the water. Yeah, I think we might have been wasting the water there. That's okay. So yeah, got to hold it right over that. Because if you do not hold it right over the top, you're actually wasting the water. That is kind of cool. I mean, I guess if you're like watering way out here, then that would just be kind of like, well, why are you doing that? So yeah, you do have to hold it right above the pot in order for it to water it. So we're gonna also see if we can get ourselves where we have some tomatoes and some radishes because people are expecting us to make those available to them. We'll see if we can get to that point. In terms of things that we need to stock, we need some of the barrel cacti. We need some terracotta pots. So let's go ahead and order those. So we need the barrel cacti. Get an order of those. We need some terracotta pots. Get those purchased. Purchase. And again, it's I keep on hitting escape when that doesn't work. It's always right click in this game. All hail right click, not escape. Get all this set up, and then we should be good to go to get the place open because people keep on walking by it. They're like, oh, why are you not open? You're doing a whole lot of stuff and you're not open. Are you going to open anytime soon? And we will. We're just about there. I think we just now got it. All right, here you go. We're here. Don't turn away. Come on back. Oh, you already did. Too late. Doggone it. Day 8. And the store is open for your convenience. Is there any of this other stuff that we can put up just to get some of these things off the ground? Yeah, we can get these Easter lilies, put them up, throw that away. We can we put these up? I can put 3 of them up. That's a start. Now, one of the things that they did mention is that they are working on grid snapping is something in one of their next demo updates. They're also talking about giving the ability to purchase boxes or crates from the store for cheap. They're working on you being able to purchase trash cans and move them. They're working on being able to take the pots and put them onto the gardening bench, just like placing items on shelves. Because right now it's kind of wonky taking the pots and putting them onto the bench back there, and the ability to refill the watering can, which is kind of funny that you can't do that. But here we go. All right, so here we go. 21, enter. That works perfect. So if you're used to hitting enter when you ring people up with the credit card numpad, now you can do it. And this person paid with exact change. It is a beautiful start to the day. Life is good. There's a cute barrel cactus for you. 250 and change. 1250. You're all set. Thank you very much. We also have that goal up there to purchase a store expansion. We'll see if we can get there. It's going to probably take some work, but we'll see if we can do it. $10. Thank you very much. We're going to need a whole bunch of money to get there, and we really need to just get to the point where we have all kinds of products here for people. I also need to make sure that I set the prices on all of the other stuff that we had to sell. So manage pricing. Let me make sure I did not mess that up. Okay, so we're good. Growing pots are set. Yeah, soil bags are set. Yeah, we did all that. We said all those before our last episode ended. I just wanted to make sure because I could not remember for certain. I can hardly remember what I had for breakfast in the morning, let alone what I did 3 days ago or 2 days ago or however many days ago it was. I don't even know that. 750. Thank you very much. I might have a thing or two going on. Just a little bit. 950. There you go. Thank you very much. So we're level 8. They can't find radish seeds. We do have to work on getting that. We do have to get another shelf in here. And if I remember right, the shelves were not cheap. So that's another thing we got to work on. Getting another shelf so that way we can sell more stuff. This is for you, $2. Thank you very much. You're all set. How much was a shelf? I think it was like 250 for that furniture. No, 200. So that would give us the ability to get more stuff to sell, which would be good. 250. Maybe we'll work on that at the end of the day. Yeah, I can't find radishes. We're working on it. We're definitely working on it. Trying to get there. We'll have carrots soon if you give us time. 575, or at least I hope we'll have carrots soon. Is there anything that we can order? We need watering cans. So let's go ahead and get some watering cans. Do that. Gardening watering can. Purchase. Right click to get out. I do occasionally remember. Go ahead, set those up there. So open. That's good to go. Throw that away, and off we go. Couple bags of soil and a barrel cactus for you. You can't find tomatoes. We're working on getting them. $27.50. Thank you very much. One cactus for you. Or no, that's that's that other kind of plant. Snake plant. $3.50. Thank you very much. Yeah, that wasn't the cactus. That was a snake plant. $9.50 for you for the Echevarria. 50 cents to change. Perfect. Off you go. Yeah, I know. You can't find tomatoes. Again, we're working on getting tomatoes. I've got carrots growing. So just need more time. That's all I need. Just please more time. That's all I need. No change. That's even better. Well, thank you for that. I'll go with that. And for you on your card, $5.75. You're all set. Thank you very much. Next up, let's again take a look, see if there's anything we need to get. We're doing okay on stuff. So that's good. I will go here. We're going to hold that, move that over here, and work on getting another shelf at some point. And someone had commented how they thought it was funny that everyone holds their bags open like it's Halloween. So it's like all the trick-or-treating we have going on here, but with plants. That would be a horrible Halloween trick-or-treat thing. You walk up expecting to get a nice candy bar or something like that, or maybe some M&Ms or some Nerds or something like that, some kind of candy, and instead they hand you a barrel cactus in a terracotta pot. You're like, what the bleep is this? What am I supposed to do with this when I'm 8? I don't know. I'm never coming to your house again for Halloween. And they'd be justified. They really would. $8. Thank you very much. I have never given out a terracotta pot to a kid as a Halloween gift because that would just be horrible. And yeah, that would just not be good. All right, for you, you've got one growing pot, $3.50. 1, 2, 3, 50. Thank you very much. We're nearing the end of the day, I believe. Yeah, because we're getting into the shadows at this point. I think we got one more hour, and then we'll be good there. All right, some soil for you, and that's going to be $1.75. Thank you very much. We appreciate your business. For you, a couple of barrel cacti in a growing pot. That's going to be $26.50. You're all set. Yeah, can't find tomato seeds. We'll have them tomorrow. I promise. We'll have all that tomorrow. We're working on it. For you, $11.75. You're all set. Thank you very much. Anything else that we need to order? We need some growing pots. We need some soil bags. So let's go ahead and do that. Get those. Yeah, we're working on getting the pots. So growing pots, soil bags. Order both of those. And click out of that. There you go. You're all set on your card, 650. Thank you very much. And this looks like it's our last customer of the day. No, we got one more. Because we got always have the late stragglers that show up. It's like, yeah, we know you're closed. We see that you say you're closed. You're not actually closed because I'm here. So you can't be closed because I'm here. So, some people, I tell you. You just never know with them. Okay, how about you? What you got? A succulent and a cactus. Oh, it helps if I stay in there. So, 19. You're all set. And what about you? One barrel cactus for being the last customer of the day. 750. 56750. Awesome. So now with $420, we can go ahead. We're going to go into furniture, get another shelf, then go to gardening and get some radish seeds and some tomato seeds. Go ahead, buy all that. So that way people that are looking for those seeds will be able to find them. And then let's go ahead and grab that with E. Set that up here against the wall. Okay. Not rotate. Oh, that's nowhere. Oh, I got to get that better than that. Okay. That'll be good enough. Then we've got some radish seeds. So we'll go ahead and set those up here with the exception of maybe one. So we'll take one. Oh, man, we got a lot of them in here. A whole lot of them in here. So we'll take one of these and put it in the back in our greenhouse. So we'll drop that there. Because we need to start growing some radishes and some carrots, or some tomatoes. And then we got tomatoes out here. So let's get these up here on the shelf. And then a few more down there. And again, take the last one, throw it back here. And then we will need some more pots. Do I have any more pots? I do not. So we'll get another box of pots. Maybe just for the back. Yeah, we'll just get a box of pots for the back. So let's do that. Growing pots. And these are just going to go right into the back. So that way we have them for getting our tomatoes and getting our radishes planted. So let's go ahead, drop this down, and then, drop this down, right click, and then set them here. So Q, right click, Q. So yeah, they're working on changing this. So that way these will go on there similar to the stocking a shelf. It's not there yet, so it is a little bit of a thing to do this, but it will hopefully get there pretty soon. Because again, they've made a bunch of changes to the demo in rapid fashion. So I definitely believe that they'll get it done here. Let's set that one there. Okay. And one more in some random space. Okay. We need some potting soil. I can throw that away right there. That's perfect. Potting soil. Fill all these up. That's good to go. Now we're going to plant 4 of these with radishes and 4 of these with tomatoes. So there's my 4 with tomatoes. We're going to just set that down there. Throw that out. And then 4 of these with radishes. So, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to right-click that. And then radish, 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 radish. Set that there. Throw that out. Then grab our watering can, stand right over it, or try to. Try that again. Okay. And then we'll go around over here. Yeah. So when you see the soil getting darker, you know you're good. Maybe if you aim at the far corner, maybe that does it. So yeah, let's try that. Will that work? Yeah, I'm aiming at the far corner and it's hitting it from here. So that seems to be like the secret to it. Even if I stand here, will it work? No, you do have to be standing kind of over it even then for it to work. Okay, go there. And one last one. Maybe I can get closer. Yeah, just back edge. Perfect. So we'll go ahead, drop that, and enter to finish the day. 29 customers served. We actually made a little bit of money today, just a little bit. And let's hop into the next day, see what we got going on. And again, it tells us all about all the goals that we finished, even though we don't need to know about them. But it tells us anyway. So, okay. We're still working on getting the space for the store. Our carrots are still not ready. So at this point, it might be worth it to get that one. No, I can't get that trinket because I'm not level 11. I was going to get the trinket to make the planting, make the watering faster. But I can't do that because we're not level 11. So I can't get that. So yeah, it does take a little bit to water the plants. A little bit of time. And I am going to run out of water here in this watering can. At which point, then the question becomes, can I sell the watering can or does the watering can disappear? So we're going to try this. We're going to, oh, it's funny watching the watering can just float. It's a watering can floating in the air because I'm a disembodied spirit holding a watering can. I don't know why we don't scare everybody in town, but somehow we don't. So let's drop that. Can I grab one? Oh, shoot, I can't grab them. Oh, no. Can I throw that up? Oh, I can't even throw that up there. Well, no, I can do this. So I can grab this box, open the box, grab one of those, run it to the back. This might just work. So let's drop that, grab that out of there, and yeah, look at that. There's more than one way to do things. And every once in a while, we even pick one that makes a little bit of sense. Not always. We don't want to get full of ourselves here. All right. Apparently, there's a better way of watering things than the way I've been doing it. And I'm wasting a lot of water, or I have been. Yeah, like that was really good. Yeah, so I've apparently not been watering these very, very well. Imagine that. All these are watered, ready to go. And yeah, I don't know what the harvest time on these things is. Hopefully it's only one more day before we got the carrots. But again, I don't really know for sure. Now, can I take this watering can and throw it up there? Place. Maybe not. So I wonder, can I throw it back in the box and then put it on the shelf? We're going to keep trying this. So let's pick up the box. Shelf? No. So drop that. Can I put that in the box? No. I think once it's empty, it's empty. And then it seems like you got to throw it out. So we'll go ahead and throw that out. Apparently, you can't game the system like that, or so it seems. I don't know for sure. And again, they did say they were working on getting them so you could refill the watering cans in another demo. Because it only makes sense that you would not, after you're done with the watering can, it's out of water. You don't normally throw your watering can away. Well, maybe you do, but you probably shouldn't. So, day 9, and the store is open for your convenience. Let's see what we can do today. So the only thing we don't have at this point is we don't actually have fruits and vegetables. But we have everything else. So we just got to get to that point. We're going to get some of this stuff that we got on the ground and get this put on the shelves because it'll sell better that way. They got that croton that'll go up there, or croton, or however you say it, whatever the case may be. Those for you on your card. That is going to be 1825. Thank you very much. At some point, we do have to get ourselves, I forget how much it was to get that next expansion, 475. We'll check that out real quick. So let's see, was it 1,000 or did that drop down? So expand store, 1,000. It was more than that, but now it's down to 1,000. So yeah, we got to get $1,000 before we can even think about expanding the store. 775. There you go. Thank you very much. And how are you doing today? 1 concrete pot? No, sand pot. That's right. Those are sand pots. 575. Thank you very much. We need maybe 1 set of succulents. I'm waiting until we run out of stuff just because in most cases it takes the whole thing fills up. One box fills up a whole shelf, and in some case, one box won't even fill up a whole shelf. You'll still have stuff left. 425, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a quarter. You're all set. Thank you very much. And do they have? If we go here, no, they don't have storage shelves. I was wondering if they had storage shelves, but they do not. Maybe at some point they'll have those. Or can you get the? There is the storage. Oh yeah, you can get the storage, but not in this game, or not in the demo. They'll have it in the full game. So there is storage. You just cannot get it right now. 150 for you. Thank you very much. So yeah, right now we're just working on getting. Ideally we'd like to get ourselves $1,000. We'd also like to get maybe to level 10 so we can get some of the other nice trinkets. What are some of the other trinkets we can get? So let's take a look. The shop trinkets. We could get more running speed. Well, we already have that. Faster item storage retrieval on mouse hold. 10% more daily customers. We already got the gardening book. We get more running speed. You get another faster item storage. We get full XP earned from unsatisfied customers. Oh, I didn't realize that you were not even getting them if the customer wasn't completely satisfied. 10% tips on every transaction. That totally feels like it's worth it because that will eventually make its money back almost instantly. Yeah, that feels like it's a real good deal. Maybe at some point we do that. Yeah, because 10% tips, not many customers at all, and you'll have that. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. Heck with the expansion. Let's go here. Shop. Trinkets. $250 for a wind spinner. You betcha. We're going to set that up right here on the floor. Or can I set it outside? Or does it have to be inside? I don't know. Yeah, it has to be inside. But we'll set it right there, right over here by our boots. Looking nice and fancy. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like it. Meanwhile, we got all these people that are here. They're like, Rusty, are you going to help us or what? Because we would really appreciate it. 20 and a quarter. And it puts the tips right on there, so you don't even have to worry about the tips. It just goes right on there. So, yeah, 9 and a quarter, and we'll have like 10, 17 up there, 10, 18. That's beautiful. So we're making an additional 10% on every order. That's great. 12.25. Awesome. Yeah, we'll pay that. We'll get that back in a hurry. So 750 and change. 567.50. There you go. Thank you very much. Got an Echevarria for you and 950. You're all set. Thank you very much. I don't know why they give us 10% tips. I guess they just really like us. That or they just really like wind spinners. I don't know. It's one or the other. It's probably the wind spinners. It probably has nothing to do with me at all. So, I'm willing to admit that. I'm more than willing to admit that. They're just like, ooh, wind spinner. Here's an extra 10%. I'll take it. Now, I wonder if I could double that up and get like another 10% if I had another wind spinner. If so, that would be a total let's game it out thing. Just have nothing but wind spinners all through this place. That's almost worth trying. I don't know. Maybe we try that. Let's see. Can we buy a second wind spinner? Let's see. 1, 2, 50. Thank you very much. Can I buy a second wind spinner? No, we already own it. Okay. Yeah, you can't. Okay. That would have been funny. Just have a shop full of wind spinners to get all the tips. But no, it does not work like that. 9 and a quarter. But hey, you have to admit you were thinking the same thing. You know you were out there in Rusty Champaign land. You were thinking, I wonder how many wind spinners we can get. Assuming you're still watching at this point. Meanwhile, we got radish seeds for you. 1750. As Bruce from Drain Cleaning Australia would say, who's with me? Are you still with me at this point? Where would you rather be? And for you, we've got 75 cents. Just living the plant nursery dream. That's what we're doing. All right, we need Echevarria. We need green succulents. We need azure pots. We need watering cans. So let's go back here and see if I remembered all that. Need Echevarria. We need green succulents. We need azure pots, because it's always azure pots. And we need, I think, watering cans. Was that the fourth thing? That was totally the fourth thing. How about that? We were 4 for 4. Get all that bought. And even run some of it inside. So, yeah, we'll get this all done, because the people that are in line, they'll wait. They're fine. They'll be okay. Not to worry. And we're going to have more people that walk in anyway, because they just don't know that the place is closed. That or they don't care. It's probably both, for all I know. And this will only take a minute to get everything stocked, so not a problem. There's the last of it, our azure pots. Right up there. Apparently people bought the last of our terracottas. So we'll get everything taken care of here. There you go, some soil. And that will be $16.75. You're all set. Next up, there's the last of our terracotta pots. That will be $14.25. And for you, a barrel cactus and some soil. And no change. Even better. What else do we need now? We need some terracotta pots. So we'll get that. Some terracotta pots and leave it at that. So, decor, terracotta. Got it. Buy that. Set those up. I almost hit the escape key. I almost did, but I did not. So, I thought about it really, really hard. Okay, so let's hop in. We'll see if we can get through one more day here, see what it's going to be like if we go in. So again, it's going to tell me all the stuff that I already know. We're going to go back here, check on our plants again. The carrots are still not ready. So apparently this stuff takes a long time to grow. That's kind of what I'm learning here. Is that the grow times on these vegetables are not short. But that's okay. I mean, it's just like life. Okay. And apparently the way to aim is not by looking at the white dot. It's by looking at where the water is actually landing. So yeah, pay no attention to the white dot. Just pay attention to where the water is hitting the pot. And that's the way to do this. That will guarantee your best watering efficiency. Or so it seems. Okay, so we'll see if maybe by the end of tomorrow morning any of that's ready to go. Because that stuff is taking forever to grow. I mean, a lot of time. A lot of it. Day 10. The store is open for your convenience. And I don't know. Hopefully they'll tweak that a bit because, I mean, in the regular game, that would take a lot of time. You could spend a lot of time just back there working in the greenhouse. But at the same time, if you have someone working the register, maybe it doesn't matter. So if you can hire someone to work the register, then you can just go take care of the greenhouse and life would be fine. But in the demo, you don't have that available. So you're kind of a one-person show in the demo. But yeah, when you get to the hiring stamp, when you get to the point where you can hire, that will definitely change it a whole lot. It'd be interesting to see exactly what you can hire. Like, can you hire someone to work in the greenhouse? Or can you hire someone to work as a cashier? Or can you hire someone to work as a stocker? What can you do with all the people that you can hire? Because if you've got like 10 greenhouse spaces available out there, you're going to need a whole bunch of people to work for you. That's just a given that you're going to need that. Now, those other trinkets that we had, if we take a look here, shop, trinkets, the rubber duck, I mean, for $190 for 50% chance that people pay with exact change, given the fact that they pay with a card a lot of the time, I don't even know if that matters. The frog statue would be nice, but again, we're not level 11, so we can't do that. I mean, something that makes the watering speed faster, I'm all about that. $21.75. Thank you very much. Wait, you just left, and you're back again. How do you do that? Teach me your secrets. You've got $17.50. And thank you very much. For you, 2 pots and some soil. I should probably check and see how we're doing on product now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Thank you very much. Let's take a look. What do we need? We do need some soil, and we do need some sand pots. So some soil and some sand pots. Let's go ahead and do that. So plants, nope. Sand pots and gardening soil. Get all that ordered. Run out real fast. Set these up. So there we go. Soil. Drop that all right there. And then we'll get our sand pots. Because again, they'll wait in line. They're fine with it. They're just waiting for their trick-or-treat stuff. That's all they're doing. Even though they know exactly what it is that they're getting in their bag because they put it on the counter. So, yeah, it's amazing how that works. 13 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Next up, a terracotta pot and a sand pot. It's going to be $2.50 and change. You're all set. Enjoy. Thank you very much. For you, you've got a, that was one of those snake plants, $8. You think that I'd know the name of the stuff that I sell. You know, it's one of them green things. You know, you got one of them, and it goes with, it's got that dirt stuff in it, and you put it in that thing that holds all of it, and then you put some of that water stuff on it, and it'll grow and it'll turn into something pretty or something like that. You know, just like that. Sure, I mean, yeah, of course I'm qualified to work in this place. What are you possibly talking about? No, I didn't get this place from my uncle. What do you mean? Anyway, let's keep on going. For you, on your card. 40. That means 44 after the tip because you love our Foncy wind spinner. What do we need now? We need some snake plants. We need some concrete pots. So let's get some of those. So snake plants, concrete pots. Nope, that's under decor. Buy those. And off we go. So we're up to $472. Getting a little bit closer to being able to afford that expansion. There's all the snake plants. And then we've got the concrete pots. Go ahead, set those up there. Now you can click individually to have that go a bit faster, or you can just hold down the mouse button and it'll go a little bit slower. All depends on how much of a hurry you're in and how much you want to break your mouse. 3 and a quarter. It's all up to you. You have all the options. There's some carrot seeds. It's going to be $7.50, $5, Thank you very much. Next up, barrel cactus, terracotta pot, and some radish seeds. That's going to be $26.75. I feel like we've already made back a whole lot of the money on that wind spinner. Probably not the whole $2.50, but we're definitely making inroads on it. 13 and a quarter. And then for you, on your card, 8. Next up, you've got 2 of the Echevarias and a couple of pots, because it's all about the pots. $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. Then for you, a cactus and a starlet lily, $20.75. And we got to get some more stuff now. So let's take a look and see what we need. $2.50. Thank you very much. So over here, we need the, what is that again? Oh, the barrel cactus, and we need the starlet lilies. So let's get those. So barrel cactus and the starlet lily. Buy those. Get those in here real quick for the people that are looking for them. Throw all those up in there and set the last of them there. And then the barrel cacti. Because again, we'll have 5 more people that walk in after the place closes. Now, I know it looks like I'm throwing the barrel cacti right at that guy. He's impervious to barrel cactus, so it's not a problem. I don't know how he managed to get that way, but somehow he did. So yeah, you can throw a barrel cactus at him. He'll never even notice it. They just pass right through him. It's an interesting superpower. I mean, if it were me, I'd pick learning how to fly as opposed to not feeling the effects of someone throwing a barrel cactus at me. But you know what? To each his own. Your game, your way. That's what we got. Well, for you, you've got, let's see, $32. Awesome. Thank you very much. You've got a pot and a lily. It's going to be $4.75 for you. 75. Thank you very much. How about you? What do you got? The last of the Azure pots. That person back there is looking for Azure pots, and you took the last one. I hope you're happy. 8.25. Thank you very much. And then a starlet lily for you, and a cactus 4.25. You're all set. And our last customer, a succulent and an echeveria, 17, not 178. That would be a problem. That would not fly at all. We can't put all four of the starlets up. Let's see. We need Azure pots. We need growing pots. We need carrot seeds. So let's get some of that. So we need Azure pots, growing pots, carrot seeds. Buy all those. Get those all brought in. So set those up there. Okay, that's good to go. Set up our growing pots right up there. Okay. And then finally our carrot seeds. And then the rest of them I can't set up, so we'll set those over there. That'll be fun. So let's take a look at day 11 and see whether or not our carrots have finally grown. Will they or won't they? Let's take a look back here and see if they are finally done. It looks like we've got carrots. We do have them, or do we? Let's see. Place that. Can we harvest it? Maybe they're almost there. Maybe it takes one more day. Because if I'm looking at this, yeah, I can pick it up, but we can't harvest them. So I think one more day and we'll have carrots. We're almost there. And meanwhile, the tomatoes and radishes are also making their way. So maybe in our next episode, we'll finally be at the point where we finally have vegetables to sell along with all of our other stuff. But we got a lovely wind spinner, and people love it. And that's all we can ask for. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. All the frogs. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.